Tonight on KSPR News at 10.
If I would see him, I would absolutely kill him. And this is a confession. I would kill him, and I'll turn myself in.
Powerful words from the man who says his brother was brutally murdered tonight. I'm KSPR's Joanna. We'll hear more of his emotional reaction in just a minute.
We begin with breaking news tonight. Branson police have arrested a man they say is a suspect in a murder there this afternoon.
Police say they were called to what they believe to be a stabbing at the Park Place Apartments on Arlene Street. Police believe the suspect took off on foot after crashing his car near those apartments. They captured that man a few hours later as he tried to swim across Lake Taneycomo, several miles from the crime scene. Police have confirmed tonight they found a young man dead at the apartment complex. Residents who spoke exclusively to KSPR say this man, Sean Robertson, is the suspect. Robertson has a long criminal record that we'll show you in just a few minutes. KSPR's Joanna Small has been following the story from the beginning, and she joins us live from the crime scene. Joanna?
Lee, Park Place Apartments just off the Branson Strip is where things came to a head today, but it is certainly not where this story begins. This is where Desiree Clark lives. You may remember her from earlier this week. She is the victim of an alleged kidnapping in Springfield. She's the one who left a note in a gas station bathroom begging for help. A couple found that note and then came to her aid. She also has a baby girl with Sean Robertson, the man she says kidnapped and raped her. How quickly things have gone from terrible to horrific.
I took him out of the water. Gave him one last hug. He was my little brother. He was brave. I'm sure he fought.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he did.
Ivan Valentine says the man who kidnapped and raped his girlfriend earlier this week came to their Branson apartment complex, this time looking for him. Ivan says Sean Robertson threw a knife at him, then bolted into the woods, but not before drowning Ivan's 18-year-old brother in the bathtub.
It was just there at the wrong place at the wrong time.
It was just my little brother. That was enough for this bastard to kill him. Because he was caught. Ivan's
girlfriend, Desiree Clark, says Robertson is her ex-boyfriend and the father of her infant daughter. And had he been charged in last week's kidnapping, Ivan's brother would be alive.
I think it does not have to happen.
Everything can be prevented.
Everything could have been prevented.
Everything could have gone differently.
While the couple was talking to us, this piece of good news.
He was waiting right there. What do you think that means? They caught him.
They got him.
They got him?
They got him.
Oh.
Yeah, he went into the water, and they had to use a taser.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
But he's in custody. But he's in custody.
Desiree and Ivan are only temporarily relieved. They say Robertson has been in prison before and come back with a vengeance.
If I would see him, I would absolutely kill him. And this is a confession. I would kill him, and I'll turn myself in. And I won't care. When people are saying he should suffer, no, he should just die. Suffering is a waste of time.
Ivan and his family are from Puerto Rico. He says his brother had only been in Branson since last summer. As for Desiree and her little girl, she says she would like for Ivan to adopt the baby. Also, Desiree says that she filed a restraining order against Sean Robertson, and there was a hearing scheduled for that restraining order this coming Tuesday. Lee.
Sad story. All right, Joanna, thank you so much. As we mentioned earlier, court documents show Robertson has a long criminal history, including an arrest for hiding under an Ava High School girl's bed on Halloween night of 2011. The investigation revealed that Robertson was a former boyfriend of the girl. Authorities arrested him the following day after they say he tried to contact the victim at the high school. He was charged with felony burglary and aggravated stalking.
As we told you at the top of the newscast, court records show Sean Robertson has a lengthy criminal record, including pleading guilty in Lawrence County in January 2011 for failure to return leased or rented property. He spent 30 days in jail for that. October 2011, he pleaded guilty to burglary in Douglas County and received a suspended sentence. But a judge revoked his probation in June 2012 and sentenced him to 2 years in jail. A Lawrence County judge in May of that same year ordered Robertson to pay child support.